To the contest here in Group B, 1-1, Zambia and DR Congo. But here the goal, Balassi, his fourth goal for DR Congo. What a finish! And there, as I say, it's the backside shuffle, isn't it, from goalkeeper Kidiaba. He is famous for that. He is an iconic figure in African football. This is his last Cup of Nations. His team now level at 1-1. Throw taken by Kazusula. This is Kabananga. No way through here for little Mabwati. Forward now towards Kangwa, the lone attacker. And he's got the free kick as well here, Evans Kangwa.
Yeah, and that's good play. No real right to get a hold of the ball. Takes a good touch. Draws the foul. Alleviates some pressure on his beleaguered back four.
Well, they've had to soak up so much pressure in this match, haven't they, Zambia? Now they can look to exert some of their own with this free kick situation. They commit lots of green shirts forward here too to join that raiding party. Here goes that free kick for Zambia. Goalkeeper's and quickly sets his team on the front foot. Up to Mabwati. Mabwati tries to look long for Mbakani, but far too near to Mawini.
Yeah, got to be better. Got such a good opportunity. The long ball, yeah, he's a great player up there. We know that, Mbakani, but he'll thrive on better service to him in those punted long balls.
Mulenga, Kalaba, and then Lungu. Rare spell here of Zambian possession in the DR Congo half in the second period. And they win here their first second half corner of the contest.
And they send the big guys forwards, and they have got some. Two centre halves are a decent size. With their best opportunity, the set piece.
1-1 corner for Zambia. Taken by their captain, Rainford Kalaba. Kalaba takes the near post flick from Montonga. And then a slice away by Kabananga for another corner. Pressure stays on DR Congo here, which has not been the case for a while in the match. It's been all DR Congo for so long, but now Zambia with a couple of set plays. Another corner here for Kalaba. Kalaba takes. Kabananga, it's come out to Kalaba again for Zambia. And out of play, couldn't be kept in by the skipper.
And Mbakani shown his strength at the other end of the pitch as well. His defensive capability, gets a very good header in from the set piece.
Sinkala. And Kalsu.
Got to keep the ball. So important, you must keep the ball.
Which they don't. Foul as well given against the Zambians here. Well, 12 to play. One apiece in this Group B opener. Kazusula. Kangwa. As well here Kangwa now to involve Lungu. Pressured by Mbemba for DR Congo. That's Sunzu. Mulenga. How Zambia here just weathered the storm from DR Congo, and here's the game heading towards a stalemate, a draw.
Well, considering the goal, the equaliser for Democratic Republic of Congo came from a mistake, and that'll be the frustrating thing. Finding someone fashions a great chance against you, or it's a clinical finish. It was a great finish. They shouldn't have been in that sort of position, DR Congo. Zambia just can't fashion clear-cut chances for themselves at all.
Balassi sets off in his own half here, on a mission with purpose. Mbakani well taken in. Mbakani goes on. And the cross is behind them all. Kept alive though here now by Kazusula.
Quite nasty collision on the halfway line.
Yeah, play call back for that collision. Sinkala and Balassi, the two who came together.
Balassi once again so direct with his running. Referee chose to play the advantage.
Hear that collision again, Balassi and Nathan Sinkala.
And Sinkala never moved across his line, he was already stood there. It was just the momentum of Balassi. Actually, I'm sure the referee would have awarded a free kick. He's entitled to stand his ground. Looks a painful one. Soft muscle. Maybe that knee of Balassi just gone into the calf or the thigh.
Zambia can still make one more change. This can DR Congo. Balassi, I'm sure, will be okay. He's clearly going to be an important player in this Cup of Nations for them, his first Cup of Nations. Who's at Palace via Barnet and via Bristol City. A player who has real ability. Born in Lyon, France. And his goal today for DR Congo has, at the moment, got a share of the points and maybe a platform to build on to try and win this opening match. Zambia's last Cup of Nations defeat in regulation play was way back at the 2010 finals, and they were beaten by Cameroon 3-2 in a group match in Angola. Lungu for Zambia. And head Kangwa. This is Mukuku Mulenge. Into Singoluma. A crossing chance for Zambia. By Isama. Further clear by Mongongu. And that'll be a free kick for the DR Congo.
Better play though. Building the play. Okay, it was poor execution of the cross at the end, but look how deep the back fours are. Allows these big areas for people to run into.
Balassi. Can he have another big say in the contest? Out now to Kazusula. It will be a corner if it goes. Here is Mbakani. And turned away there from an impossible angle from Mbakani's overhead kick by Mwini. Great action. In goes the cross, Mbakani in there again, away by Sinkala's diving header. Onside here, of course, crossing chance. And a slice behind there by the nervous Umtonga. DR Congo corner.
Really good entertainment. He certainly doesn't mean this. This could have been buried at the far post for a horrible own goal. This is a horrible bouncing ball as well. Goalkeeper does well to react in the end as the ball gets fired across to him. Mbakani, nice and acrobatic. He's just trying to put that into a dangerous area. It's actually Kabanaga at the far post who would have been the recipient. He's done well, the substitute, since he's come on. Zambia really are clinging on.
They are. Still have to see out at least 7 more minutes, plus with these injuries now, a rather large chunk, I imagine, of added time as well. So this one still has a way to run yet. 1-1 in Ebebeyin. First of 2 games in the group here tonight. Tunisia, Cape Verde still to come. Stretcher again being called for here by Zambia. They do, as I say, have one more change they can still make. It may well be the case they make it now.
Well, take no chances now. You've got your points. Absolutely no point giving 3 minutes out the last 7 or so, finding out if the player's going to recuperate or not.
Left winger.
Certainly not worth the chance there.
Bambo Musonda will be the player to come on. They've been caught cold here. The cross is sent in deep and Mawani takes, but there was so much space for Casazula to pick out the cross. He feels there the foul from Cabananga.
Yeah, I think as well the point you're making, do not switch off, and it goes throughout football, never switch off when that ball is dead. And his side had done, allowed the quick free kick to be taken.
It's the last 5 minutes or so of the 90. There'll be, as I say, a pretty large chunk of additional time to add on to this. Can either team smash and grab 3 points in Group B's opener? Zambia won, DR Congo won. A good game, a good opener this to the group. Is there another twist in it? Up goes Mbakani again, the flick on towards Balassi.
Tonga's done well dealing with the physical presence of Mbakani. He's got around him quite well as well, but the big man in Tonga's the one that's taken the responsibility to go for the challenges.
Well, the change actually sees number 4, Christopher Muntali, come on instead of Musonda. Muntali is a home-based defender, plays with Nkana in Zambia, only 23, his 19th cap here, and you see Sinkala, who is a key starter for them. He's limping away in pretty bad shape, and he'd be a big miss for the competition if he can't play the next 2 games.
Yeah, he would. Just sits in front of that back 4. Some good protection.
Forward by Mbola.
Bang.
Yes, Mbakani, the player who made the back, and over the top goes Mtonga.
Interested to see which way the referee's given this, because it looks like it should always be a foul against the defender, but if Mbakani sees him coming, it does look a serious one for Zambia. Point I'm making here is if Mbakani sees him coming and just steps across. No, he doesn't. I actually think that is a foul on the forward. He's entitled to hold his ground. Sometimes they have a little look, the forwards, and they just step across to stop the centre-half coming, but that's what the referee's given in this instance.
Yeah, it's gone Zambia's way. Is there a winning goal in this match for one of these 2 teams, or will they both begin with a point? Here is Kalaba. Mulenga. Here come DR Congo now through Mabwati. Yannick Bolassi. Mabwati goes for the return pass here. Coming across to cover Muntali, the new player for Zambia, number 4.
Exactly what he's brought on for. Sit in front of that back 4, patrol, sniff out the danger areas.
Mabwati okay. This is Cabananga. Kangwa in a tangle there with Mongongu. Last 2 minutes. Kidiaba clear for DR Congo. Header won well by Mbola. Lungu. Here is Muntali.
Good pass.
Singuluma, who began the game with a goal now. He finds Mukuka Mulenga. Singuluma again. Mulenga once more for Zambia here. Mbola's cross. Hammered away, out of harm's way by Kimwaki.
Once again, a poor final ball, but so much better when they build the play. Get the extra passing. It was a clever passing midfield that set them up rather than just that hopeful punt forward. Take some bravery to do it. Take some fitness levels as well, because you have to provide easy options for your teammates. But it's the correct way to play.
Mongongu. Ball now Balassi escapes ahead. He's got support from Mbakani here. This is Mbakani. And here's Balassi, but the return ball just a yard or two too heavy.
Once again, given away by Zambia and allowed to be counter-attacked.
Good challenge. Ball won well here. This is Chancellor Mbemba. Behind a tired-looking Balassi. Space on that far side here to use maybe for Mabwati. Cross Paul. Honours even looking like the case as we tick towards added time. Balassi's goal will earn a point, but they may feel they should have gone and won the game here, DR Congo.
Yeah, I think they will. I'm not sure they necessarily deserve to, because I don't think they've shown enough quality in those final areas. Yes, they've forced the pace, they have a more experienced team, players playing at a better level overall. They haven't shown enough quality executing that final pass, so important. Zambia have shown some guts. So that's a good performance centre-half. They've shown some naivety in the way that they've given the ball away at times. This will be a foul.
It's Mbakani in a wrestling match there with a couple of defenders from Zambia.
He's done well, Mbakani, using that physical presence.
Now we're in the first of 3 added minutes.
Yeah, and this is all about delivery. Look how strong and physical he is. Drogba used to be so good at it, occupying an entire back four at times. A bit wide for Balassi, but he's got away just inside the penalty spot, and players flashing across there make it difficult for Moini to judge the flight of the ball.
Well, they made an awful start. Can they have a great finish here, DR Congo? That goal against on just over a minute in.
Could he whip this near post? Goalkeeper a slightly strange starting position.
Can they win the game here in stoppage time? On the free kick, their goal scorer Yannick Balassi. Balassi takes and Mbakani's in there. Goalkeeper spills. Oh! And the chance comes and goes. It was, I think, Chancellor Mbemba. The whistle may have gone anyway for a free kick,
yeah,
but that's half a chance.
Yeah, it was a foul on him. He's done well, the goalkeeper. I'm not sure about his starting position. I like the fact that he's gambling, but he really is gambling. And then he gets smashed, absolutely smashed. You've got to take a few of those, and it's worth it to hold on to the point. Brave challenge.
Yes, Mbemba with the foul.
Mbemba's perfectly entitled to go for that. But I do like it when the goalkeepers initiative come and have that advantage with coming with their hands anyway.
This was named the best goalkeeper in the Cup of Nations when they won it 3 years ago, Moini. As I say, 10 years now in South Africa's top league, one of the better leagues in Africa. But, a point apiece who appears to be, at the moment, on opening night in Group B of the competition. Top 2 go through to the quarter-finals, don't forget. It's the group with Tunisia and Cape Verde. Cape Verde, who were in the same qualifying group as Zambia. Zambia won at home, but lost in prior. DR Congo came through qualifying in a group with both Cameroon and Côte d'Ivoire, the Ivory Coast. They finished as the best of the third-place qualifiers in the competition. What have you made of both teams tonight?
Well, I think it's been a great game in terms of the enthusiasm that they've shown. I can certainly see there's been a bit more of a pedigree about the DR Congo. But I've been disappointed with the quality of the play forward. I think that's the bit that fashions goals, is having the extra touch, being brave enough to build play, to get the crosses into slightly better areas. And that's just been the one element that I think both coaches will just want to tidy up both teams in possession.
We're now beyond the indicated 3 minutes. There'll be an awful lot more now, given that stoppage from Mwene. And he restarts and finds touch. Throw taken by Isama. Mabwati. Sunzu clear for Zambia. Up now to Evans Kangwa. Kangwa, promising run here. May have to go alone. He has gone alone. Kangwa, Mulenga.
It was a handball.
It's a corner, there's no great appeal.
Wow. Excellent play. Really good, quick play from Kangwa. It's just a ricochet, isn't it, I think?
Yeah, chest. Zambian corner, Zambian chance, Kangwa again at the death. And that is it's full time then in the first game in Group B. Honours even in Ebelin. A 1-1 draw, the first goal for Zambia, 62 seconds in, given Singaluma. But DR Congo came back and came back well, came back strongly. And Yannick Balassi with the deserved equaliser in the second half. Matt, honours even, a fair outcome?
Yes, I think it is. Zambia will be pleased, I think, to escape really with 20 minutes to go once they concede to Balassi, who was excellent with his direct running all night. I think at that point, we mentioned in commentary that they'd taken a point. They'll be delighted with this start. Lots to learn, lots to sharpen up on, but great effort. I thought they were excellent at centre-half. Tried really hard to cope with Mbakani. Good game, good opening.
Yes, a good start here in Group B, the first of today's 2 games on day 2 of the Africa Cup of Nations in Equatorial Guinea. Zambia, the winners of 3 years ago, have begun their campaign here with a point. DR Congo, who came back from the early setback. It ends here all square. Zambia 1, DR Congo 1. Well, a point apiece to begin the group. The next games in the group come on Thursday. Still to come the live game later on tonight when Tunisia face Cape Verde. These are the highlights of the game here we've just seen with Matt Jackson. Well, what a start made by the Zambians. On the clock when the ball goes in, 62 seconds. The strike from Gibbon Singaluma